never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no...
He just makes it stick.
And we were saying Mitani
for 5th place, and that was a big touch between Uriarte and Gonzalez.
And Carpucci just has to put in that perfect lap, as he did in Italy, and he knows he can do it. He probably do what he did yesterday when he finished 5th after coming off the back of the grid. Well, it is who's taken up the lead. Absolutely superb stuff. Veda Pratama, it goes inside him. Well, he doesn't know that he's got just an advantage unless he sees, of course, one of the TV screens around the track. Already up into 4th place, briefly, back to 5th just now.
Oh, big moment for Beñat Fernandez then.
And up the hill, that's a very hard place to pass, but he does it. Veda Pratama takes the lead with a soup, and a lot of the riders do that. They look up at the TV screens, and then he'll know exactly how it's going.
As Marco Morelli comes up at the inside then, we got Uriarte looking back from 2nd place.
Superb tight line to climb the hill.
That is extreme confidence right there from Pratama, isn't it?
1 second he has. Mitani up into 2nd place, ahead of Carpucci.
In the lead actually now is Uriarte. So there you go. He wasn't letting him get away. He's back in front, bearing in mind, I mean, like many of these riders, he's never seen this place before, but he's riding it like he's ridden around. Well, it's all going to be about those final corners, and Beñat Fernandez and David Gonzalez, you come in charge, in command here in Rookies Cup Race 2.
Yeah, and the way he rode, yeah.
And here a million times, that was supreme.
And Brian Uriarte has gone from...
Can't count them out, they are in for it as well. They would love a podium here in Germany as this.
Yesterday was just so superb. He sat there right on the tail with the confidence. First to 4th.
Well, looking back down the order then, where are we at? Tom Allwood, still about 4, 5, 6 riders up for the 2nd and 3rd places, but it is all about...
That he said that he knew that he could win the race from Kianda Ramadipa, and in
6th place, Beñat Fernandez is ahead of him in 5th, Ramadipa and Singapong 7th and 8th, Danish. Well, Indonesia's Veda Pratama coming down the waterfall for the final time. This victory...
Indeed he did, but he's lost the lead now.
Morelli just up the inside.
Made him move up.
Our series leader, he's up into 9th position. Guillaume Plonk, yesterday's podium finisher, down in 10th. It's going to be his. It's all about who's going to get 2nd.
Yeah, they're about 3 abreast there, but over made him think about that one.
And look, there's your man, the 54. He was place. Daniel in 11th.
And Ramadipa there has gone inside Brian Uriarte to take 4th to the inside. And there's Mitani on the 34 who has the advantage. Carpucci's there in the white helmet.
Biden his time, but he's back, ladies and gents. It's Veda Pratama going for the lead here.
4th place, I think, but it's still Veda Pratama that leads, but only just. From in 3rd place, Carpucci goes up the inside, but he can't do it. Mitani comes across. He is surely going to take 2nd place
in race 2. He's up to 2nd place. He's been carving his way through as Mitani gets put.
Gonzalez, they're spread out across the track. Oh my goodness, it's so tight, but Veda Pratama has the advantage. Carpucci back. The 54, of course, is Veda Pratama up into 3rd place, a very close 3rd place as well.
Tried by Carpucci, the pole sitter in number 17, and now he's in the lead
to 2nd place, ahead of number 11 Gonzalez.
Danish has moved up another couple of spots, Peter. 3 riders down at the first turn. Augustin Nelly, and that was nearly a couple of other riders down there. That was Carp lead.
Into the lead, yeah. I wondered if he was just saving a bit of tyres. There'll be 3 laps to go.
So he's up into 7th place now. There he is in the middle of this shot, just behind Fernandez there. So Danish pushing in Pratama, wasn't it?
That's right, Veda. There was really not room for that go across the 9 now, and it is the double winner from Mugello. Veda Pratama who has the advantage over the 9.
Feeling a bit more in it. Maybe the pressure's taken off in some kind of weird way, although Brian Uriarte...
Veda to go up the inside of Carpucci, but he tried it. They got away with it. Anyway, it still is Brian Uriarte 5 of Marco Morelli. Brian Uriarte in 3rd place. 4 abreast behind that.
It's much closer in the championship to it now as we look ahead from Danish to Uriarte. Maybe Danish
that leads. Carpucci looking for a way up the inside. There is no possibility there. Brian Uriarte cuts across his nose.
Goodness me. It is Pratama in the lead then from Uriarte. Morelli trying to hang out. Danish is feeling a bit more in the groove and a bit more up for the fight now.
Oh my goodness, it is it is very nicely and holds on to the lead.
Well then, so 3 riders down at the first turn. Aksi Veda Ega was the other one down with out the outside. He doesn't get the cutback from Uriarte, so he'll have to settle for 3rd at the moment. Right across the front of Beñat Fernandez. Goodness me, he squeezed him as much as you possibly can. Fernandez, as you rightly pointed out, Peter, with Pons. They come across the line then to complete lap 1. It will be Uriarte for the next corner or so. But you could tell from the pace, Peter, they have really that was sensational.
Okay, right, it is the 54 of Veda.
From Karpushin, from Pratama, Thompson, Gonzalez, Benya Fernandez, Singapong there. Turn the wing up in the leaders, the top 5 or so, but they're not that much.
Pratama that still has the advantage, but only just. The white helmet of Karpushin in
7th place too.
And Veda Pratama does not want to hang in there. Karpushin goes up the inside. Veda Pratama
quicker than everybody else behind them. They really are just now mucking each other about.
2nd place. Then Brian Uriarte in 3rd. Down the hill they go. Absolutely. Tries to go past both of them. Can't quite do it, but he does pick up 2nd place. Brian Uriarte hangs on to the lead to go.
Really trying to jostle for position. They're not thinking about going as fast as possible. It's about tactics now.
Absolutely superb stuff. It's 164 kilometres there, 102 miles an hour. They get up to 100 down the hill, but it's Veda Pratama who has pushed aside the white helmeted man from... Right, and there's a great slow-mo of the 54. He has the advantage. Brian Uriarte, 94 kilometres an hour before they scrub off speed into the left-hander here. Kyrgyzstan to take 2nd place.
Well, it was a clean getaway for just about everybody initially.
Marco Morelli in 3rd place. Yeah, great. Climbing the hill in 4th gear, all the way up here in 4th.
Karpushin just cut across the front of me. The jump out first of all was pretty good from Karpushin, but then it was Uriarte just...
Position progression, 15th to 3rd for Marco Morelli.
Uriarte, sorry there, Peter, that was so close. They're being ultra brave through there. But look at Gonzalez, let the brakes off, but here's what happened towards the back. It looked like it was Fernandez, who hit the back.
He's in 5th place. He's had a similar progression down the hill. Veda Pratama leads.
Just waiting to pounce on a bunch of these riders that are coming down the waterfall. They fan out 3 abreast of look like Agostinelli there and taking the hapless Joel Pons.
Brian Uriarte. Will Brian Uriarte show the opposition just how good he is?
Towards the penultimate curve, Uriarte up to the inside. Karpushin doesn't want to give an inch, but he's forced to. He cuts with them.
Right, and obviously they all got up and got away with it because we didn't on the brakes. He doesn't take the lead this time. And Ramadiva has a track limits warning.
Back up the inside, they go off the track, over onto the black stuff, in towards the final corner. Uriarte.
You know, the situation has been cleared. That's good to know. Right,
so the climb up. Yeah, he will not want to go on the green anymore then, in towards the closing laps. He has to give away and move back down into 3rd place.
Yeah, he went from 1st